Pisces, welcome to your February general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. Please keep in mind that this reading is general, so only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi, cross watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in a Pisces. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Pisces and cross watchers that energy is fluid. So if you feel like the roles are flipped or reversed, that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to flip it should you feel that resonates with your specific situation the most. Okay, Pisces, let's talk about it. We got the clock here. And it says, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So what I feel with this clock card right now is that divine timing is definitely in the factor right now in your love life. I do feel there's interest, someone that does want to talk to you, does want to hang out with you, text you, date you, but very slow. It almost feels like Knight of Pentacles energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo or someone with strong Virgo in their chart. But the good news is that Pisces, they are interested. Your love life is ascending to the higher level of commitment. So maybe Pisces, this has been a long wait for you with this specific person, or maybe someone's coming into your life after a time of needing to heal, after a time of needing to recharge out of a dud or bad situation you just got out of, maybe a disappointment, maybe someone that ghosted you, or maybe you decided to leave yourself. Regardless of the situation, I feel that Spirit, the universe, God did not want a new romantic situation to come into your life until you were fully ready for it. And I didn't mean that it's not that you were capable of receiving this love, but I mean that after a heartbreak or after a disappointment, we definitely need that time to rebuild ourselves, to heal that wounded part within us. So when love does come in, we are manifesting exactly our greatest and highest intention of it all, not in a hurt vibration, not in a sad vibration. And by doing that work, I feel is what is setting all this up for this moment in February. So I do feel the letter E is sticking out to me. As in Ethan, as in Elaine, first, middle, last initial can mean something to someone, doesn't have to be the case. But I do feel as if Pisces, maybe someone's been waiting to reach out to you. Maybe someone has been waiting to send you a message to ask you out on a date. Maybe energetically they picked up that the timing wasn't right, you weren't ready yet. But I think they're about to make their move very, very soon. It's either way. Let's pull some more cards to see what kind of group this is. If it's the person you're currently engaging with and they're just moving slow as heck, or if this is someone that has been waiting to come into your life. And then what someone wants to tell you in or around your psychic energy is, I will always love you no matter what. Yeah. So I do feel, I wonder if this is the disappointment that someone wasn't, ready to take the next step. They were taking too long, and maybe that's why you decided to just leave it. It just wasn't what you wanted. And maybe others of you, this person, if they did leave, there is a wound that they couldn't heal yet. And maybe there is a wound that you mirrored so strongly to them that they weren't ready to face. Instead of facing it, they fled. Okay? I don't know. I just feel like this is a past energy of someone that still thinks of you, still reminisces about the two of you, but has realized they lost you in a big way that still is a pain in their heart. I wonder for some of you guys if the past is coming back, is returning, and you always knew they would. It was just a matter of time. I'm seeing someone that likes to wear a scarf. I don't know why. Maybe that is a message for someone out there. But yeah, Pisces, I feel, let's pull some more tarot cards to get more into what's going on in your love life at this time. Okay. Judgment. Whoa. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It could also be Scorpio energy as well. Yeah, something is a big wake-up call for someone here. And I think, Pisces, this Judgment card is coming after a time of waiting for so long. I do feel it's someone's wake-up call to make a move now, or you're going to lose Pisces. Maybe Pisces has said, if they're not going to call back by the end of this week, by the end of this month, I am done. If they're not going to make the move I've been waiting for them to make, I'm not going to engage in this anymore. And maybe they felt that energy from you and it scared the crap out of them. Let's keep going. Yeah. Pisces, you have 3 major arcana cards coming out of this, okay? This is big time in your love life. This is something that has been impacting you for a while here. And I gotta say, there's devil energy around the situation. And that's what I was kind of picking up with the, clock card. And someone's ego wounds have been really highlighted, have been brought to the surface. And that's what made someone run away. But Pisces, I feel for a lot of you, the person that ran away, the person that didn't step up, whatever that situation was, is doing something different now. Is going to pursue this with you because they haven't been happy since you guys stopped talking. They haven't found anyone that was anywhere close to any sort of feelings that spurred up when they were with you. My goodness. Wow. Yeah. And didn't I mention the Knight of Pentacles? Here they are. So Pisces, the thing about the Knight of Pentacles, which I don't know if this will help you understand their energy better, but they're very slow. That's definite. But the good thing about the Knight of Pentacles is that they don't move towards a situation unless they see potential, unless they see worth. They don't like to waste their time. They're not the type of people that just jump into something and take it for what it is and leave it behind. I do feel there's a certain aspect of this that they weren't expecting, that they weren't ready for, and they got very scared of. But I think they realized having you not be a part of their life was a bad choice, a bad decision. I do feel that with the Devil card crowning this, it's been very hard to stop thinking about you. The desire is still very strong. And I do feel there's a lot about this person's ego that they didn't realize that they had until they met you, Pisces. Maybe they started to realize their base nature, the ways that they would operate was very much in a me, me, me way until they met you. And I think, honestly, that this is someone that wants to change because of you. This is someone that wants to change their current life situation, their current love patterns because of you. And you've impacted them in a very, very strong way. I see it here very clearly. And judgment is here to say that there's something being brought back into your life, Pisces, to elevate the situation, to change it. I do feel that there's still a purpose between the two of you, and that's why this person is coming back. I don't feel it's going to be a waste of time like it may have been, or you may have felt like it was before. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy. So I do feel, Pisces, this is what I was talking about with the clock card here. This is all setting up for what's coming now with this Nine of Pentacles, and you've done the work. You've done the healing, you've done the rebuilding, and you came out of it stronger. You came out of it more of a decisive, independent person from what you had to go through with the ups and downs with this person, the back and forth with this person. You've established stronger boundaries, which has built a stronger foundation spiritually for you. I do feel for some of you guys, you stepped up in finances or working on your finances, kind of wanting to do something more with your home, move to a new place, buy yourself new clothes, give yourself a glow up, treat yourself. You really have been giving yourself that self-love that has been a journey for you, Pisces. And you're glowing from it. I mean, I feel everyone in your life is noticing this, including this person here. I do feel if you've been posting a lot on social media, people have been noticing you look really good, really healthy, really powerful in some sort of way. And that's from the inner work you've done that is starting to show. physically throughout you, as within, so without, as above, so below. And I do feel, Pisces, with this Nine of Pentacles, maybe you have been starting to open to the idea of dating again. And you've been going out with friends a bit more, getting dressed up, putting on your favorite cologne, perfume, trying to see who will bite the bait. I really don't think you're expecting this person to bite the bait again. And if it's been a long time since you've talked, maybe since September, Virgo season for some of you guys, October maybe, they've been waiting every day for the right time to reach out to you. But I don't think Spirit was going to let them back into your life if they didn't do the work that you've been doing for yourself. Because you're Nine of Pentacles energy here. You're expecting a lot, you want a lot, and you know you deserve it all of what you want to have someone be loyal, trustworthy, and you're not going to lower those expectations for anyone, Pisces. People have been noticing you, though, for sure, with this Nine of Pentacles, and definitely been watching you from afar. So let's dive into it. The situation of this month is Judgment. Fire energy, Scorpio energy, a return, a renewal. The moment where Spirit is sounding the alarms to make something happen. Maybe something that you gave hope on, or you lost hope out on, something that you kind of just maybe thought at the one moment it wasn't going to work out. Here they come in February. And for some of you, again, like I want to say, there's newer energy coming in if this is a brand new person. I do feel, though, you have talked to them, you have exchanged phone numbers, you have been texting, but it is escalating for you guys. I'm even seeing an escalator type of thing. So with the work you've been doing, I do feel that it's taking you into a faster escalation than it has before with this person, because we see the Knight of Pentacles again, right? But with Judgment here, yeah, I do feel this is Spirit saying it is time for you now, Pisces. This is your break. And if this is someone from your past, I do feel they came out of this a newer person from having this whole experience with you. And I do feel they're desperate to show you that, Pisces. They want to show you how much they changed. They want to show you that they still care. I mean, there is someone that does love you, and they will always love you. They recognize this strong connection you guys have had that has not been like anything else that they felt. And they know it's so specific with you. So I would definitely, with the Judgment, you always see that little trumpet or whatever the artist likes to depict the angel playing. Expect a phone call, expect a message. I do think that it's going to reveal a lot to you that you've been hoping for and you've been manifesting. And I do want to say, if the past is coming back, it's coming back for a reason. To settle things, to even the karma and the dharma that played out within the connection for you, Pisces. I do feel that your spirit guides, your ancestors, and particularly your angels, are very much a part of your life right now, directing a lot of things behind the scenes that you haven't seen. You weren't ready to see before, but now you are. What's crossing this is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy for me as a reader. Man, yeah, I mean, I can feel it. I can see it. You've been through the ups and downs of your dating life, Pisces, where things were exciting, passionate, uplifting. And then when things were dry, barren, sad, it's all played a purpose, Pisces. And particularly with someone else here that you feel the strong connection to, this energy of I will always love you no matter what. I feel this whole connection was something that was out of both of your control of how it played out. And I'm not saying that we don't have accountability for our actions, but what I'm saying is that there were certain things that had to happen, certain the power of the energy of when you guys met, that had to happen. That was out of your control. So you could be led down the path of having this journey with this specific person, because there were important lessons that you needed to learn, that they needed to learn in order to grow, in order to become more stable into the Nine of Pentacles that you're honestly born to be. But with this Wheel of Fortune, I do feel, I'm going to be honest here, there is still a lot between the two of you that is going to have those ups and downs. I do feel this is the make or break moment, February, to really show you how much they've changed, if they're willing to push through, even when it gets tough. Are they going to flee, or are they going to fight it out? I do feel if those questions are still appearing in your mind about this specific person, they will be answered by the end of the month. And maybe with the Wheel of Fortune too, I gotta say that there may be outside factors that may be putting certain delays within the connection, as this is challenging the situation here. Certain work, added work hours, someone losing a job, someone's family members, family drama. That may be some sort of situation that someone is also going to be facing and working through. But I do feel, Pisces, February is very fated for you. Everything that happens is happening to a divine plan. And I do feel a lot of this is going to feel out of your control. You can control what you want to say. You can control how you respond. But I do feel the universe's hand in this situation of uniting you with someone, bringing someone into your life. I do feel there's a contract between you and someone else that was meant to endure the ups and downs that you've been through. The lesson, or even if it's not a lesson, the purpose has yet to be fulfilled. What is crowning this is the Devil card. Capricorn energy. So with the Devil energy, maybe there is just one more test that someone is being faced with that is bringing out the most shadow aspect of themselves. And that doesn't always mean possessiveness, jealousy, control like the Devil can depict. It could sometimes mean fear. Fear is the most common energy I pick up on with the Devil card. And it's the fear that stops us. It's the fear and the ego that prevents us from taking that step forward, because of the fear of failure, because of the fear of rejection. Fear is the only thing that hinders our experience in this life. Because, honestly, we're always going to be faced with certain ups and downs in our life. That's exactly what even the Wheel of Fortune is depicting here. But I think maybe even for someone out there, there was a certain pessimism about love and romance that was keeping someone a bit stuck. Whether that's you or this other energy I'm picking up on, someone didn't truly believe that love was going to be for them, that love was going to work for them. And maybe even after a heartbreak or a failure in a different connection, it's left a wound on someone that may have developed a bit of resentment of love. And whether that's you or the other person, it has definitely been a blockage. But I think now in February, with whatever's happening, someone being brought into your life, reunited, bringing back into your life, it's making someone face this wound once and for all. And I do have to say, if there is a bit of toxic energies that were going on in a relationship, this is the time to confront them, to let them know this is not going to work anymore. This certain behavior, this certain pattern, if you want me in your life, then you need to know my boundaries and expectations. And it may bring up a lot of fear within them if they can meet that. But Pisces, I do feel that there is a mountain both of you are overcoming and climbing from meeting each other or having this back into your life. If this is someone that has been dying to reach out to you, been waiting to reach out to you, man, the urge that just grows stronger every single day. Every single day. but maybe they felt guilty by the way they handled things. Maybe they're afraid of the rejection. And someone has very beautiful eyes, piercing eyes, that they've noticed about you or that you noticed about them. Someone likes to wear hoodie sweaters. Maybe he's wearing one right now as they watch this in bed. I don't know. Rooting this is the Four of Cups. Cancer energy. Yeah, Pisces, I do feel that from the last few attempts that you've tried to make in love and romance, it just didn't fulfill. And that's where I felt like some of you may have been starting to feel like, is love truly for me? Am I meant to have a happy romantic life? What is wrong? You know, just hitting disappointment after disappointment. And I know people get mad with the universe, mad with God, mad with spirit about the situation. I understand it. We've all been there. But when I sit with these lessons of, roadblock after roadblock, it's always a purpose. It's always the purpose of either growing us wiser, growing our discernment stronger, by releasing karma that we were holding on to from a past life that spirit didn't want us to live with anymore. And I know that some people think that's a cop-out, and I know that some people get disappointed with that message, but truly now that it's in the past, you don't have to hold on to it anymore. Because the Four of Cups energy is that energy where you're just someone here, you are the other person, is just looking at the situation a bit hopeless, a bit disheartened. But the important thing to notice is the cup in the background there. That spirit is bringing in to relieve the situation, to heal a situation, to heal a connection. And I do feel whatever is being brought into your life in February in love and romance, Pisces, is something that is going to impact the rest of your year. I do feel for a lot of you guys, it's going to be the person you're going to stick it through with, the person you're going to have a romance with, that is going to be promising, that is going to unlock your heart chakra, that is going to be the promise that spirit is meant to fulfill for you. Because you still have a contract, Pisces. I see it. I see it very strongly. How an energy sees you, or how you may be right now, is the Tower. Yeah. Aries energy, Scorpio energy. So for some of you guys, with this judgment that's coming into your life, with someone that may be returning or coming in, it may come to a shock for you. Something that you weren't expecting, something that may even start to bring a little bit of panic within you. Wondering if this person is just going to come in and hurt you again, wondering if this is going to be something that is going to topple you over. If this is how they see you, Pisces, truly they were unprepared for the impact that you made in their life. You came out of the blue. You came in like a whirlwind, like a strike of lightning. That is something that they're still going through as far as processing some wounds with you, going through as understanding why you came into their life. You've changed a lot about them, Pisces, I swear. You really have. And I think now more than ever, they really started to understand the reason why you two met, the purpose of you two meeting. And I do feel, Pisces, you were the catalyst for them to break certain devil patterns that they needed to overcome and needed to face, that they wouldn't with any other romantic partner before, any other relationship, platonic before. And that was part of the contract between the two of you. But yeah, Pisces, I mean, if they did kind of leave the situation in a way that was hurtful to you, they may understand that you have some anger towards them. And I think that they're looking at this situation of, I need to either face the storm or accept. If I don't face the storm, if I don't apologize, if I don't come forward, if I don't speak my heart and my mind, finally, Pisces is going to leave for good. They just have a gut feeling that this time around, you are just going to be completely done. And it's something they don't want. It's something that they don't want to see happen in their life, Pisces. But you're definitely coming off very intimidating to them. I don't think that's even what you want to appear to be, but you very much are. How you see them, or how they may be in the situation, is the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Yeah, Pisces, you know that maybe they're slow to respond in texts and calls, that they're cautious. I mean, Pisces, it feels almost as if you feel like they always keep their cards close. They never reveal too much. You're right. It's because they don't want to analyze the situation incorrectly and do the wrong move that is either going to make them feel rejected or is not going to work out completely. This person's very picky, very selective. They have a lot that they need to make sure someone goes through or someone has before they make the move towards them. This is not someone that just goes after anyone. This is someone who is very calculating, deliberate, and thoughtful behind every action that they do. But Pisces, the positive thing about the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position is that they're making serious moves towards you now. I do feel as if they have something to offer to you, have something to say to you. That is something that you're going to value, that you're going to appreciate, that you're going to honor. I do feel a date coming up. They're going to ask you out on a date that they're going to pay for. I do feel as if they may have a gift to give to you. Maybe someone is thinking of doing something special for you, Pisces, on Valentine's Day. I'm going to ask you, what are you up to that night? Want to cook for you? Want to take you out to dinner? Want to get dressed up for you? Want to impress you? So I do feel, Pisces, big change is happening. Everything that's happening in this month is happening for a reason. It may come shocking at first, but it will all make sense by the end of the month. You've changed someone completely. You've made someone want to redirect back to you and want to make the efforts towards you. And I think you're going to see it very, very soon here. And it's been a long time coming. All right, Pisces, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is going to happen and unfold? How are they going to do this? How will they come back? When will they? All those questions will be answered in the extended reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Pisces, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you, has provided you with clarity, insight, healing, guidance in regards to your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.